welcome back to the video. I'm not sick, I'm stressed. I'm really tired. Well, not tired, but like, I woke up not long ago.
Haynes will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
No way.
He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And people still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
And the extra point is... Sometimes you hope the return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So the Michigan Wolverines return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. Players are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV, two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking deep. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to pump this ball around.
Touchdown, Ohio State! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football on an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Wolverines have enough for the first down. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Wolverines will call on their punt team.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
The Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the
I forgot my mic.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slip it through a crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Morris. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You've got a 3rd and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum.
Stop.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one.
Can I get another punt return?
He'll field the punt and look for room. He's got great speed. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds a crease at the 20.
Let's go. Touchdown. Ohio State.
And they take it in for 6 more points. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to get
Alright, I'm gonna do it
as much as possible.
Really don't
make it happen.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yep.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Farmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the 2 teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, #1 versus #2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. After run, now throw. Going to try to get it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down. Oh, there's the ball. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its...
Well, football in the snow oftentimes is more fun for fans watching than it is for players out there on the field, because it is hard to hold on to the football like that guy just found out right there.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. pocket starts to collapse. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Can them again on 2nd and goal.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They'll run the option.
Oh,
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away.
Oh, crap.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. On the ground with the tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass. It's Orji. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
So it's 3rd down. This quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down.
Barely
defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The give to the tailback.
Oh,
and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Whoa.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
No.
He'll pull it down.
Yes,
and
he's
not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Oh, my.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because you did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now
and he stays up. And more. And he goes. Oh, my God.
Just a tremendous play to wrap up this 1st quarter for the offense.
Oh, my
That'll give
God.
you some options as we start the 2nd.
Oh, my gosh. Then he catches it, breaks the tackle, and then he blocks that guy. That guy's ankles, disappeared. They actually got broken.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Scrambling away. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide.
Touchdown.
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Oh my gosh. Illegal touching.
The
Okay,
officials
buddy.
offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on third down. They're bringing heat.
Let's go.
Touchdown!
Down. Poor guy.
6-4 to the board with that trip to the house.
Running.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Oh, no.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Trying to barge their way in.
Let's go.
He's into the end zone for the two-way extends the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
He did not.
And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting. Oh, the ball's out on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations.
Incomplete.
Come back out here and take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Unloads it left. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Wolverines send out the punt unit.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletion.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out. To the air, it's Howard. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, and quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback is going with that. Nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
This is Ohio State defense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, they did bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver. The receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Wolverines are on the move. Hand off from the shotgun.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Wide out in motion. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Shoots it to the left. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Made the play on the pick. Was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the...
Intercepted. Look at that heads off.
Off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Got him and nobody's
Let's go.
Oh, he gave him
Oh, he breaks the tackle. Down to the 12-yard line.
Finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. In the red area, it's Henderson. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone.
Hey, both guys.
Ohio State. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Grease, because he's aggressive.
Maybe I
He
don't
wants
so
to
that
take
he's
shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up big.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
And back to the air on 2nd down. It's complete on the
Third
right side.
down, once
A lot
again.
of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit.
And the defense gets
That's
to
the
the
loss of 5
quarterback.
yards.
They'll tell you that somebody's
Tyree
always
Williams.
going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be
Stay
a turnover.
recovers.
I think both defenses are expecting to have a lot of fun in these conditions, right,
We
guys?
got the
It is
ball.
snowing.
We
Maybe
got
it's
to
going
have
to
the
be
ball.
really hard for these players to hold on to the football. So they're trying to make tackles, but they're also trying to scoop and score in this one because at any given time, someone can put the ball on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Howard.
First and
Quickly to
more.
the tight end. Spin move. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed...
No, bro.
When that snow's coming down, it's even thicker than rain. It just affects the football. You can't get as much juice on it. And you could tell the QB couldn't get it to the wide receiver where he wanted to, and the defender made a beautiful play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Lets it fly on the move. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. Rookie quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. On the run, it's Howard. He finds his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Makes the catch.
Hey, quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Now improvising.
No way. No freaking way. What a play.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
2nd touchdown. Rushing touchdown for him today. Hold on. What a play, though. 3rd and 5. Don't know what to do. Turn around. Probably shouldn't have ran it right here. Now I shouldn't have. Would have gotten tackled. Turn around. and see the gap. Then I run and get the first and get the touchdown. What a play. Alright, now.
I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
And he got that extra point through, no slipping on the snow, it was good.
Oh, that was an insane
And he takes
play.
this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spot.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
These guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A first down for the offense. He'll set up to throw. They're trying to get to him.
He's still through it.
Got him
Let's
downfield.
go.
He'll be
Oh,
stopped just
down at the
short of the end zone,
one.
but they'll have it.
Hold on, can you challenge plays here? I'm sure that wasn't a touchdown. Throws it. The ball's over. Wait. Oh, but he's already on the ground. No, it's down at the...
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense,
And
Touchdown!
he'll find the end
Ohio
zone.
State.
Touchdown,
Buckeyes.
Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes the Michigan offense.
It's
back
only
on
the
field.
second quarter,
These guys
and
have
I'm up
taken some body
70 to
blows in the
nothing.
first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top.
He got it!
Completed. Defender all over him. Knocks the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
With the catch, it's Henderson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense.
First down.
Got a man.
Out.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third short, what they like third medium, third long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their
Completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. That's caught. It's Smith. He stopped just short of the goal line. An explosive play has him set up. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half.
Touchdown! Ohio State Buckeyes.
Getting set for the point after.
And that kick is good. Alright, I got 40 seconds. Get the ball.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5.
And he's down at the 13.
Return man down on the ground. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Smashes through the tackle.
Nice.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Let's go.
First possession.
Defense
You're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Going up top.
Intercepted. Let's go.
Trying to take it back.
Ooh. Oh,
And
number
he's
7
wrapped
in the
up
move.
after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
It's around. First down. First and goal.
After a tough run there.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle.
Was he in? Oh, no, we're close. Well,
Catch.
close.
As you saw in that last play, first down.
Yeah.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touchdown.
Ohio State. Buckeyes. That's right. Let me see you do that. Do it. Bro, he just got drilled. But it got in. Oh. But he was in for the touchdown.
And Ohio State, they've let a few get away from their rival in Michigan, and they're trying to get that back. So
extra point good.
With a chip on their
84 to nothing.
Used to being in that position when they play against Michigan, but David, in the second half here, it's all Buckeyes.
Yeah, and you got to be physical. When you play the Wolverines, you know the type of brand that they play. Ohio State has matched that physicality.
All right, down to 17.
They were ready for the game.
Defense today. That's good.
And here comes the Michigan offense back
So
on
the offense.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback
right there.
How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Right there. Loss of 2.
The quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. And he is not going to get there as the defense
and they're going to have to punt it.
And the Wolverines will punt this one away. He'll fair catch this one in the snow. Got to make sure that you don't let that thing squirt through. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Howard. Getting some heat.
Yeah.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 2nd down now after the sack.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game,
why'd you stop?
He's forcing the football to go back
I thought he was
inside,
continuing.
he's not a one-trick opponent. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
This would actually show it.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
And they don't go for
And
punt.
they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force it.
Oh my God!
And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get.
Didn't want to let him score.
Didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
On first down from the 13-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate.
Are you kidding me? My body went through the ball.
Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just,
it's kind of not
a little bit of their way with their fingernail. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Finds his tight end. Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires left.
Let's go.
He makes the catch. Touchdown Buckeyes. And the beatdown has ensued.
Look at this. I throw it. Throws it, catches it, and then I get around him. And he goes, the guy goes flying.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The give to the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run play action.
Oh, God.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Yeah.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Coming after it.
Safety!
Down in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Back into the end zone. He ran back. And then I completely missed him. Well, I hit him and he knocked him down. And he...
About this defense, understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Yeah, pull out the flag.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Yeah.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete down.
Middle. Oh, the middle. Touchdown. Guys.
And the route is
on.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find
One
him, and you got to give him the ball
points.
in space.
Oh, yeah, points.
And some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood.
Hey,
The last
stop.
time they had the ball. So
Right
they gotta
there,
do something
second
here
and 14.
offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right.
Intercepted.
His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Intercepted. Sorry.
Nice play
Sorry.
by the defender there. When you're cold and you're wet and it's snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there.
Get to the end zone. Touchdown. Buckeyes. 107.
We know in football,
3.
when you start to get in the red zone,
0.
who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown.
Hasn't even been the full. It's a second quarter with like 5 minutes left. It had been recording for 55 minutes.
Looking for an alley from inside his
Let's
own
go.
20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen,
I could
as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys,
yes.
I got this.
Stop showing. Third and long.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He'll take a shot.
And he's going to touchdown!
Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable. Those exact.
I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm back. 114
so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Stop at the 13-yard line.
Here comes the offense.
This Ohio State defense offense kicking to our kicker in this is unreal.
Leaves it with the running back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is my second game. Well, this was first. Because me and my dad played yesterday, but we only did the first. It was really... Stop right there.
Great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The give from the gun.
Darn it.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
There you go.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Wolverines are flying down the field.
I mean, the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy.
31st down.
Priority number 1. You gotta stop them.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Extending the
play.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the
there was nobody on me, so all I did, watch, if you can through and got him. But then the other guy just
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd
3rd
down.
and 16, so if they get this.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh my gosh. They got it. They freaking got it.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening. If he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the running back has
Get him. Get him.
Plows ahead to pick up a 4 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I'm not going to let him score.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Maybe I am. Maybe for freaking...
on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan!
Doing?
After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get one.
The extra
blocked. Hit the ball.
He can take this back for 2. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
First down.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
The heck is a camera?
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. 2nd down coming up. Looking for space, it's Judkins. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
First down. And lots of more.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And he's done everything for this offense today, running the football, so much so that he's now got 98 yards rushing. We're in the 4th quarter. One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
He's loose.
Let's go.
And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Trying to get in the end zone again.
Bro,
they keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. All they need is 1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, I was thinking it was 4th down territory. Does that change your mind?
Not at all. I mean, you give this defense credit for coming up with the stop, but if you want to be aggressive and get the 6,
all right, thank you. All right, that's done.
And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep
Why did
putting
they
up
do that?
touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Pocket starts to collapse.
Let's go.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. After the big first down sack, it's second down.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Power football with the run.
Go stop for it.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. With the question as to whether he can feel his fingers at this point, fair catch is wise in the middle of this snowy, cold weather. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
First down.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really...
breaks the tackle. It's in the end zone. Touchdown.
And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me,
Right
or
down
I
the
should
middle.
get concerned.
128
This offense obviously
to me.
has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Line getting set on second down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away.'s not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Back to throw, it's Orji. He's looking deep.
Intercepted.
And off for the 4th time today.
Fourth? Can you move 7? Just sliding down and walking.
On the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
First down. Oh, come on.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Let's see what they do on third down. To the ground to try to pick
Oh
up
my God.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Get set.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
That's a
Makes
first
the
down.
grab.
Let's
It's
go.
Tate. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, thank
And
God.
that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the
I'm gonna
field goal.
go.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to...
Oh,
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
for the touchdown.
Buckeyes. And the route is on.
What the? Oh my gosh, look at this. Boom. Boom. Literally knocks him to the ground.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Let's go, he dropped it.
Incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much...
And he
What, the
can't
10
escape,
sack?
and down he goes.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points.
Intercepted for the 5th time today with Buckeyes. And he's in. Touchdown. Buckeyes.
This defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Right down the middle. 142 to 9.
As it is anyways, offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan.
Stopped at the 9. Stopped at the Joe Burrow yard line.
But he stopped at the 9-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Going up top on first down.
Get him, get him. Get him. What?
That's a 20. He's got space.
Oh my God. They have so many opportunities to get.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide again. You don't take a big shift.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go
He
get
caught
some
that?
yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back
That
in the
was
pocket
so low.
and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback.
Intercepted. That's like the 2nd or 3rd time for that. Maybe even 4th. And that is 6. Touchdown. Buckeyes. This guy's 4th interception. And his first pick 6. 149 to 9. I'm up by 140.
So my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Coming out with it, it's Stewart.
Stops at the 8. So long as it's long.
You're stopped at the 8. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's the unfortunate part of the
They
game.
threw a touchdown pass
Guess
last
what?
time.
They do have
Just
so
it was to the wrong
turn
team.
the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They're bringing heat.
What the heck?
Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline, if you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on first down.
Second.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field. He does a great job scrambling.
He goes.
Oh my
He
God.
gets the job done, picking
No.
up the first down, then getting down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
You guys are really good.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
That's a 54-yard
This is
field.
going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
It's no good!
Tried to give it enough Roddy English, but he missed it. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun. Give on the inside.
First down.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
No.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
Ooh.
And he'll get behind those pads
Second
and deliver the
30.
blow and get it down to the 44. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Drag down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking for the end zone.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the pummeling has started.
Over his head.
And you knew this one was over already, but how How about
Oh, you had scored on your time.
another score for this
The field goal
offense? They've had
early
themselves
opponent
a great
good.
day, and the stats
7
just
seconds
continue to
left.
pile up.
And they did tack on the extra point. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands.
Wait, you're gonna go for a 57-yard field goal, people?
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously
Oh,
expecting an
another big
onside
kick.
kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
I intercepted it. Oh my gosh, I intercepted it.
That turnover, that'll finish the game.
Well, that's the game. 156-9, Ohio State. That is going to be it for today's Allen's 21-minute long.